Hey guys, welcome to our channel. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe. You all had been watching the previous episodes where we did comparisons of various Revit plugins. Today we're going to compare two of very important tools for issue tracking in Revit. One is BIM Track and the other one is Autodesk BIM 360 Issues Add-on. In this video, we're going to do these comparisons in association with Revit 2020 software. So firstly, let's talk why do we need these BIM communication platforms. They say better teams come from better coordination. That is all these BIM communication platforms are trying to establish and better help AEC industry in better communication without any constraints and also to do it effortlessly among different teams in an organization. So let's start with the BIM track. In this section, we're going to talk about signing up for the free trial, downloading the BIM track add-in for Revit 2021, and creating the project hub, and finally issue tracking in Revit 2021 using BIM Track add-in. So let's dive into it without any delay. Firstly, go to the BIM Track website. There on the top right corner, you can see the sign up option where you can sign up, create a BIM Track account and choose the plan of your subscription. Or if you go down, you can get a free trial to experience this plugin. It's good to get a free trial before you want to purchase. By that, you can know whether it's going to be worth it or not. Yeah, there you can see start your free trial option. So the BIM Track free trial allows you to create 50 free issues. Of course, there are some things that are only part of premium plan, which you cannot access them in free trial. But here we're just exploring the plugin. So let's stick with the free trial. So click on the free trial. And the first thing when you click on it, it will ask you to give your email ID, which you want to use. Remember, this is going to be your sign-in ID. And just click continue. And then you need to fill up all this information. Again, the email ID, first name, last name, and the password. So this is going to be your login password. So once you enter all this information and click on the continue, it will send an activation link to the email ID you provided. So let's go and check my email. There you can see the BIM Track email I got. So open it and just click on activate my account. Now we have created the account and we are going to log in with the credentials. And same thing, go to the BIM Track website. On the top right corner, you see the login option. Just click over there. I'm already logged in, so now I'm going to log out. Remember the sign-in ID and the password you choose, those are going to be your sign-in credentials. I'm going to log in now. This is not you actually see when you log in for the first time. I've been working on this for a while, so you see two of my project hubs. If you're a new person, the only option you see is add new hub since it's your first time logging in. So those are two of the hubs I have. So I'm going to click on add new hub to create a new project hub. Click on that. It will ask you to choose your BIM Track hub name. I'm going to say BIMwise. And you're going to choose the region. And after that, say create hub. It's creating the hub. Just taking a little minute. Yeah, my project hub is being created. See now. So once you create the hub, yeah, you can see there you got the hub menu and the general menu, which has few options like hub settings, billing, project templates, projects, my profile, and the integrations tab there. So firstly, we'll see what hub setting has for us. Click on the hub settings on the top under the hub menu. Since we just created the projects, you won't see anything there. Yeah, you can see it's 0 projects and I'm the only one user at the moment. You can see the users on the bottom and no plan is available since it's a free version and there are 0 issues. We didn't create any. So just like if you want to add any team to this BIM Track profile, you see the top right corner, there is add user option. You just click on that one. So once you click on add user option right there, on the bottom under the hub users, you will see an option to add the team member which you want to add it to your team. You just say their email ID, first name, last name, and their role, and click on the tick mark right on the side. So let's go see what's the projects is, when you click on the project, yeah, there you can see an option to create your first project. So if you want to create any new projects, you have to start over here. So let's click on the create your first project option. And yeah, I'm gonna save my tutorial too. That's going to be my project name, and your hub name is BIM 3. You have to remember this while you're creating the issues. So say create. So you have created your project at the moment. So that's how you create the project and you create the hub and setting up your profile. So once you're done with this setup, the next step will be going to download the BIM Track plugin for Revit. There you can see on the BIM Track Integrations tab. So you can see there is a BIM Track add-in available for whole lot softwares like Autodesk Revit, Autodesk Navisworks, AutoCAD MEP. So you have to choose which software you are downloading for the add-in. You might be using a Civil 3D or you might be using a Tekla or Solibri. Just to the project you want, download the respective plugin. In this tutorial, we're going to download it for the Autodesk Revit. Click on download now. Yeah, there on the bottom you can see. Here I'm not going to install the plugin since it's already installed in my laptop. So you just, once it's downloaded, you just need to open that file. And once you open the file, you'll see the setup wizard on the screen. Just follow the instructions and your BIM Track add-in will be automatically downloaded and integrated to your Revit software. So just a thing, some systems might ask you to restart once you download the plugin. Just in case, if you don't see your BIM Track add-in to your Revit application, just restart your system and it will show up on the screen. After downloading this plugin, if you're opening Revit for the first time, there will be a pop-up asking you to integrate the new plugin to Revit, and you will say yes. Then the plugin will be integrated to your Revit application. So here I'm going to go and open the Revit application on my laptop and open a project where you want to create the issue and publish them. So this is the project which I want to create the issues. There on the top you can see the BIM Track plugin added to my Revit application. Click on it and there you can see the open BIM Track option. The first step will be selecting the hub. Let's say BIM 3, that's the hub we are working on. And select your project. That's the only project we have in that hub. It's going to be my tutorial too. So once you select these options, so step 1 is going to select the drawing you want to create the issue and just zoom on that issue. So after zooming over there, step 2 will be click on that create issue option over there in the BIM Track window. So you'll see a pop-up window. Yeah, you can see the place where we want to create the issue. So let's just say door swing. And let's write the description. Swing the door to the other side. So let's just come to the bottom and fill up the information. Here on the bottom you can assign it to the team whom you want to take care of this issue. I haven't created any team, so it's just going to be me. So let's say my name and priority level. You can set the priority level. Now it's just a door, so I'm just going to say it as a medium. Based upon the type of issue, you can choose the priority level. And the discipline, I'm going to say it to the architecture since it's the door issue. You can choose any of the discipline people based upon the issue you're creating. Might be electrical, mechanical. And for the due date, let's just stay for a week. Yeah. And you can select how you're going to notify them on the bottom there. And the type, let's say issue, and let's keep the status as open. And I'm not going to touch the bottom 3 options. Let's just keep it like that. And the next thing, you can also annotate the screenshot here. So when you just click here, It will take you to the Microsoft Paint. Here you can annotate. So here we're talking about changing the direction of the door swing. So I'm going to just draw an arrow to the side which I want the door to be swing. Let's just say save. It's going to directly save it to the BIM track window. Yeah, there you can see the arrow which I annotated in the paint. So once this annotation is done, all I have left is just to save it or just say publish. It will directly publish in the BIM track website. So that is how you create the issues using the BIM track in Revit. So now after this issue creation, we'll go to our BIM track profile and see how the issue is updated there. So go to the project menu on the left hand side and click on the issues. So this is the issue we just created in Revit. So let's just click on it and you can add anything or update over here. You can write any comments or clips or attachments to it. Here you can see we can change any description or do any updates here and just save them. That is how you can view or update your issues on your BIM Track Project Hub. And once you're done filling up any of the changes you want to make, just say save. It will be directly updated in the Revit application. So as you see, it is very easy to create the issues using this BIM Track add-in. More than that, you see how easy it is to communicate with your team and see the work progress rather than having a bunch of mails back and forth asking them about the work progress, etc. So that's all about the BIM Track, and now we are going to see about Autodesk BIM 360. We're going to do the same thing we did with the BIM Track. We're going to download the plugin and do the issue tracking in Revit using the issue add-in plugin. Before we get started, I personally felt this procedure a little bit difficult for the beginners to learn, as I was learning it for the first time too. Wondering why? Let's dive into it and find it out. In this section, we're going to discuss about downloading the issues add-in plugin and creating the issues in BIM 360 model, and finally retrieving those created issues to Revit 2021 application. So first things first, we're going to see how to download the BIM 360 issues add-on for Revit 2021. To download this plugin, you will be needing Autodesk account. When you log into your Autodesk account, on the left hand side, go to the products and services. Under that, you will see the product updates option. Click on that and look for the issues add-in for Revit 2021 software and just click download. Make sure you're looking at the right plugin. I mean the right version of the Revit, since there are different plugins for the different versions of the Revit. So let's do it for the 2021 for this tutorial. Just go there and just click on the download option you see on the right hand side. I had already downloaded, so I'm not going to download it. So when you click on the download, file will download and will prompt you to run the application and install it. So when you install it, as I said before, some applications you might need to relaunch or reopen the Revit application. Usually it won't be needed, but just in case if you don't see the plugin, just relaunch the Revit application on your system and you will see the plugin integrated to your Revit application. So now we are done downloading the issues plugin to the Revit. First step here will be collaborating the models to BIM 360 in the Revit. Once you integrate the BIM 360 issues add-in to the BIM 360 environment, so the next step will be going to create the issues in BIM 360 model and then how to retrieve the issues back within the same project or model in the Revit 2021 application. So you see here I have a Revit model which we did work sharing using BIM 360 collaboration a while ago. So go back and view this model in BIM 360 environment. So now we're going to go into the BIM 360 platform. As you can see, a work shared model. I'm going to click on it and it opens up the model. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go on and create issues. On the right hand side, you see issues option here. So when you click on that issue option there, you'll see you have a different type of issue options to choose. At the moment, I want to suggest a change in roof type. So let's just say issue type as design. Click on it and just click on the roof and you can see the issue tab opening on the right hand side. Let's keep the status open. And let's just write the title as change the roof type, and status let's say open, and the type let's just keep it as which we choose, design option. And description, I'm going to write please change the type of roof to wood rafter 12-inch asphalt single. That's one of the roof type in our Revit application. So once you're done with the description, you can assign it to the team, the person you want to assign. And let's say BIMWise, or let's say Komal Sharma. She's one of my teammate. And the location, let's just leave it like that. Let's come to the due date on the bottom. And here you can select the due date. I'm going to select for a week or maybe 2. And the root cause, let's say, let's just say design change. Yeah. And you can add any references or photos you want over there, or any comment on the bottom. So by that, the issue is created here. So now I'm going back into my Revit application, and as I said, just go there and click on that issues, or you see on the top, and click on that manage issues. And in this tab, I'm going to click on load issues here, and you will see the load issues window pop up here in a while. In this window, you're going to select the issues which you want to load. This is the only issue we have at the moment. Just select that one and click on open. So by that, the issue which we created in BIM 360 platform is going to retrieve back into our Revit environment. You'll see it over here. Yeah, you can see the issue which we created in the BIM 360 environment, we retrieved back into our Revit application. So you click on it and open it in the Revit application. You see all the descriptions which we did, and the part which was selected to create the issue, the roof, is highlighted right away. And description and all this is the one which we just did in the BIM 360 environment. So let's just do a change over here and see if it replicates back into the BIM 360 environment. So let's write a comment. Hi Komal, please verify this issue and update it ASAP. And after the comment, let's say submit. And we'll just go back to the BIM 360 platform, and let's just see if this comment I just wrote in the Revit environment is replicated back over there or not. Yeah, go to the activity log. Yeah, you can see the comment which we wrote in the Revit is just replicated right away back here. So this is how you create the issues using BIM 360 issues added in Revit. So as you see, for a beginner, these topics such as work sharing of a model to BIM 360 environment, collaboration are pretty much advanced topics and difficult to understand, especially if you are learning Revit for the first time. So that is why in the beginning of this section, I mentioned personally I felt BIM Track is a little bit easy to use for a beginner in terms of understanding and in terms of ease of use. I'm pretty sure this won't be the same opinion of everyone who uses these plugins, because these platforms are more than what we saw in this video, and there's so many things to be considered while you're talking about comparisons between these plugins. So that's being said, why won't we talk a little bit in detail about comparisons among these plugins? So which one is better, BIM Track or BIM 360? It is very important to understand that both of these platforms are trying to improve whole BIM management process, and both these plugins have their pros and cons. What is more important when you want to purchase one of these plugins or start using one of these plugins is you have to see which of these plugins will be best suited to your organization needs, and you have to consider that the service must be adjusted to your needs and most importantly to your team. So the more flexible they offer, the better it is. And also you have to check what OSs are supported by the BIM Track and BIM 360 to ensure you'll get mobile support for whatever the devices you use in your company. You should also find out which languages and geographies are supported, because this could be a key element for many firms. So let's jump into the comparisons without any delay. The following comparisons like audience score, pricing, etc. are made in this video. You can see BIM 360 has a slightly better score compared to the BIM Track plugin, and you can see the pricing model on the bottom. It's same for both of these plugins. Like free trial is available for both. Monthly payments option is available, and also code based option is available, which we're going to see a little bit detail in the later slides. And coming to the integration in the video, when we're downloading the BIM Track plugin, you saw BIM Track covers the wide range of BIM softwares like Revit, Navisworks, Tekla Structures, AutoCAD MEP, Civil 3D, etc. While as coming to the BIM 360, it supports few when you compare it with the BIM Track. It has with the Revit, OpenSpace, Novad, and SkySync. And BIM Track supports both English and French, while as BIM 360 supports only English. And you see the list of features is pretty big for both of these plugins. As I said, for me, while from learning these plugins, it's pretty much crystal clear that these are more than just the issue tracking things. So you see there are different list of features over there. Some might be same, but most of them are unique, and both of these are important in their own way. So it's just about what you want to use. So coming to the pricing info, you see BIM Track has a standard plan which is $6.95 per month, and you see these are the things covers under the standard plan. We only did issue tracking in this video, but you see there is a lot to this BIM Track plugin. All this comes to the standard plan, and you have also the enterprise plan. It's for a bigger team, and you can get it by code based. You can request for the code, and everything which is in the standard plan comes under the enterprise plan with few other services more. And when you come to the BIM 360 plugin, you have a free plan which is good for one project and unlimited users and storage. And there is a single subscription which is $29 per month. It is quite more compared to the BIM Track. And also you have a team plan which is $250 per month, and it comes with the 25 subscriptions and unlimited user storage and project. So you also have the custom plan which is same as the enterprise plan in the BIM Track. You can request a code and custom according to your needs. So coming to the last slide of comparisons, you have the available devices. It's available in Windows, Mac, also it's available in Android and web-based. Both of them are quite same in this comparison section. And both these plugins are good for the any size of the organization, be it a small, large, or medium. These are applicable to any size of the org. And you have the support. In this case, both these things are same. You have documentation available, you have online support, you have in-person support, you have phone and training, and also the training is available for both of these plugins. So these are the comparisons I felt from learning and using both these BIM management platforms. I'm sure you all might have some other comparisons. If you're still confused which one you should use, remember, as I said, there is nothing like better between these plugins. It's all about what suits you and ease of use. So please let us know in comments what comparisons you felt, and I will provide the links to download both these plugins in the description. Thanks for watching our video, and meet you all in our next video. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.